Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my darlings. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. Okay. So let's jump in and see what's what, okay? Oh my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good, please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson that I must learn, and please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate, and return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. And should any of my high class, high vibrational collective to find themselves entangled in this here tale, please show us the best way to alchemize the energy to serve for our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So let's see what's going on in this energy, my loves. We have Capricorn energy. It's a toxic, this motherfucker hates on everything you do. Like, everything you do is wrong. This person has some kind of rage against you. We have Cancer on the bottom, okay? There's some kind of powerful secret that's in this energy, and this person hates everything about you because you know whatever the secret is. High vibrational Capricorn is very like strategic, disciplined energy. It's wise energy, but this is a low vibrational Capricorn. This is somebody who's functioning out of just wanting to be a cynical motherfucker. Like, this is somebody who's just being greedy or cold or defensive. We have first house coming out here. The house of self, Aries, Mars, Sun. You know a sun secret about this person. And a sun secret is a core personality. Whatever you know about this person, it is true. It's 100% true, but it's almost like they don't like the fact that maybe this person didn't have a chance. This could have something to do with somebody's sexuality, okay? And they feel like they didn't get a chance to, like, maybe tell people or come out of the closet or whatever it is. So they're upset at you because you said something, but I don't think you told on this person. I feel like you may have just said, given some kind of scenario, and other people put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, this person has an attitude because how you approach life. You approach life in truth and clarity. It's not a whole lot of wiggle room to hide and wear mask in your energy. And that's, I feel like, is what this person doesn't like. They can't wear a mask in your energy, and that's pissing them off. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about some action that you took or some action someone else took. Someone has passion. Water and earth. So someone is very emotional about, like, you being self-sufficient, about you being very grounded. This person feels like you're criticizing them. They feel like you're judging them, you're criticizing them, but that's not what this is. You're just saying the truth of the situation and how people choose to, like, relate to the truth. Like, they're accepting their part of whatever it is that you're saying. Like, for instance, if you do something like what I do, it's literally storytelling, right? What makes you resonate is the energy. So if this particular person resonates with the energy of being sexually confused or of wearing some kind of mask when it comes to their fifth house, their pleasure, that kind of shit, their sexual behavior, their sexual life, how does that have anything to do with you? But these people want to make it seem like you're criticizing them, or you deserve some kind of judgment or some kind of karma for simply speaking a truth. It's like, I wasn't ready for that truth. I wasn't ready for that truth to be spoken, so they want to be mad at you about it. What the hell did I just say? Fifth house energy, house of pleasure. I didn't get a chance to say it, so how dare you say it? This is stupid. So somebody is in their emotions right now, okay? Because of some drama surrounding a love affair or sex or dating or some kind of, like, whatever, fifth house behavior, Sagittarius. Because somebody feels like, first of all, this is you just intelligently making an assumption. Some of these people you don't even know, but you're reading the behavior, and some of the things you're just making an assumption. Some of these people you don't even know. They feel called out, and you have never even spoken a word to some of these people that feel called out, but it's like you're just reading the energy. That's literally it. And these people have a problem with it. Especially this person has a problem with you telling something about their sex life. It's some kind of it's some kind of bad habit this person has. And they're feeling salty because they're feeling like, how dare you say some shit like that about me? Yeah, I know it's the truth, but still you have no right to say it. Conflict over jealousy and envy. So this is just somebody who's jealous of you, somebody who's envious of you. This ain't your business. Like, nobody gives a fuck. You barely know any of these people, and the people that you did know, you don't know these motherfuckers now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know them, and they don't know you. What's going on in this energy? Why is this motherfucker so frustrated? Work in sideways. So work in labor. Something's not going the way it was supposed to. A false narrative. So somebody can't get something to stick. Somebody's working on telling some kind of a lie, but it's like up in the air now. Well, it could be completely destroyed. We have nice guy in the reverse. So this is this offer. Okay. They're trying to get you to take some kind of offer, a low vibrational offer, but they're upset because you saw it. That's this work sideways because they're no longer confident that whatever this plan is going to work. They feel like it's been seen, so we can't use this anymore. The send a nice guy in to say something, or send a nice guy in, whatever, bro, to cause some kind of destruction in your life so that somebody can attach to some money that you got coming in. But it's not working. Exactly. Transition to a flying monkey. Somebody's finna lose their life in this energy. One of these flying monkeys who keep trying to come towards you and cause you, it's like, you look at your intentions. You're trying to come towards a collective to cause them harm, to distract them, to disturb them, to get in their way, to be an obstacle, to be a wall. How do you think that the universe is going to repay you for repeatedly and intentionally trying to go towards someone for the sole purpose of wrecking their life? With endings, bitch. But one of these motherfuckers is actually going to lose their whole entire life because one or several of these flying monkeys were doing actual death magic on you, on an earth angel. So on the opposite end of that, you have somebody who is behind the scenes, okay, who's putting in the work to turn this thing back right side up, okay? Somebody who is not necessarily being so friendly when it comes to these flying monkeys, because I feel like this person is losing patience and they're ready for something to like be over. Yeah, this boss energy, who knows? This is what I mean by this powerful secret. Everybody knows, but for some reason the fire is missing here. There's something that they're waiting on, but this this boss energy has some kind of clarity, or they're trusting their intuition when it comes to some real love of an intuitive person and clearing a pathway. So this boss energy has a powerful secret about this thief. Tell me about this boss. And he's running out of patience because he's ready for this shit to be done, right? Twin flame in the reverse. He knows the secret about this twin flame, this karmic twin flame of yours. Stealing something with the Queen of Swords. And the karmic masculine. That's what this divine masculine knows about this voodoo. Unexpected money. And about your protection. So you do have protection. This money is being protected that these people are stealing. But this boss, he knows a powerful secret about this twin flame. Rituals in a reverse. About this person going through some kind of return to sender. Going through some kind of return to sender. So they're waiting for this person to like get locked up. There's some kind of processing or some kind of like loose end or something like that. But they have everything that they need to move forward. I feel like they already have this twin. It could be this Queen of Swords that's already done. This King I was about to say this King of Swords. So there could be a counterpart. This Queen of Swords could have been dealing with multiple energies. But this is your family member. This Queen of Swords is somebody in your family, the elected spokesperson to speak on behalf of you, especially when they speak in them lies, child. This is the elected fucking word vomit lady in your family that is in charge of causing confusions and illusions for your family. So this is a motherfucker lying in court with the twin flame. Ooh, we have child here and a healer. Somebody lied. This is these people. I feel like somebody lied about how a child passed away. I picked this up a little while ago. And there is a couple here who's in court right now dealing with CPS issues because somebody lost a child because of some kind of backfire on spell work. So somebody who was attacking someone else's child, or someone who was attacking, this could even be the child that got into some kind of drugs or some kind of like intoxicant or something like that ended up taking them out. Because this was a backfire. Somebody wished this on you and it turned around and hit somebody's child. But they lied to the police about how this child died. They had some kind of backyard burial for this child or something like that. But they're being questioned about that. That situation is being healed, or they need some kind of help. Unexpected income in the reverse. Because whatever this is, they were expecting some kind of money, but that has since come to an end. They was expecting to pin this on you as well. Wait a minute. Somebody could have been blaming a child's death on a healer. Wow. They could be blaming this baby's death on you, on this healer. That's crazy as hell. Because ultimately what happened to this child, this is one of their children. These are these fucking witches and warlocks, these fucking nut-ass kitchen witches doing all of this shit to attack someone else's child or to attack someone else's family life, and it's hitting them, and it already has. Somebody has lost a child, and not an adult child, like a child that got into some shit they shouldn't have. I strongly feel like this is some kind of drugs. I really do. Like street drugs, or like, I don't know, but it was something that would have proved neglect. Like, had they allowed the officials to do like a proper investigation, it would have came back and these two idiots would have gone to jail. The parents would have gone to jail. So that's why they chose to have this backyard wedding and then just blame it on you because you're the dark witch bitch, right? These disgusting ass, these parents, like, what kind of a disgusting, that's how you gonna treat your child? These motherfuckers is disgusting, bro. That's, you gonna shroud your child's death with a lie and just make it 10 times worse, bro. Some motherfuckers should have never in their life ever had children in their fucking lives, bro. Anyway, so you have a child here who is not expecting money, or they didn't get some kind of unexpected money from this child's death. They could have even gotten some kind of insurance money. Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Health concern. They could have got some kind of payout, life insurance for this child. Because whatever the reason that they told people that this child passed away, it was one of the things that they knew would be acceptable for this insurance policy. You see how they just, this is so crazy. This is one of their kids and they just do not give a fuck about this at all. This is bizarre. I almost feel like these people didn't even mourn this child. This was a lick. That's so crazy to me. Third party sitch. Anyway, so there's a third party involved in this. This child could have even passed away from some kind of sickness. This child could have even been violated in some kind of capacity. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard not to absorb the energy of this child, but I just feel like The conditions surrounding this child was not right, bro. This child could have got sick and they were not taken care of. We have trusted a twin flame in the reverse. Somebody was trusting, either your karmic twin was trusting somebody else, or this they were trusting someone else, and now they're pissed because they see some kind of truth about a rich guy energy being awakened to a commitment of death magic. So one of these people is waking up to a commitment that the other person that they were partnering up with, or the other person that they trusted, was committed to doing death magic, when this other person might have just been committed to doing come to me spells, love spells. They found out that their partner was actually literally trying to manifest death on you, whereas the other one was just trying to manifest you to come back. He found out that his counterpart, or the person he trusted, was manifesting death on you. We have manifesting here, thoughts. Yeah, this person was just manifesting loving thoughts. Like, this person just wanted you to love them. This person just wanted you to care about them. But they found out that their counterpart that they were working with was literally manifesting death, like, over you. Like, this person wanted you to die. But this karmic twin didn't want you to die. They just wanted you to save them from this court shit. They just wanted you to save them from this court shit. But he didn't realize how deep of court problems that they were having, because he is waking up to the plan of his partner, who had this whole side mission to literally unalive you. And this side mission that they had with this King of Cups, these idiots finding out all these side missions the other motherfucker had, and all of this stupid shit. Child. But they're both of these idiots, whether this motherfucker knew about all of this shit or not, it doesn't even matter. They both know about this. They, all three of them, know about this child's death. I'm telling you. And that's what they're, like, having to answer for. What happened to this baby? Nine of Swords, anxiety, foolish about this offer. So somebody's heavy fucking sadness about taking some kind of leap of faith, or going down this road to make an offer. I'm telling you, this is a ritual that backfired. Somebody made an offer. Someone made a sacrifice to the devil and asked the devil to take you out, and it hit their child. I'm telling you, bro, that's exactly what this is. These motherfuckers made an offer to have you taken out by any means necessary, but this had something to do with drugs, something that to make it look like it was self-induced. And that's literally what happened to this child. This child ended up getting into something, and this child passed away, self-induced. I'm already tired, and I was not tired before I got on this camera. Two of Cups here under judgment. I'm telling you, it's this fucking couple. It's this couple that sat there and watched their fucking own child just die, bro. Two of Cups under judgment. This partnership is under judgment, bro. This shit is crazy in my mind. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. Took some kind of quick action to communicate something quickly. King of Swords in the reverse. A fucking lie. So when this person passed away, when this child passed away, they took some quick action to tell a lie. King of Swords to the police. They could have lied to the police. They could have told this fraudulent officer who's being paid, who's on payroll, mob payroll or shit. There was some kind of quick communication that was sent out, and it was a fucking lie. And they were hoping that it was going to catch wind. I'm telling you, that you did this. That you sent some kind of energy towards this child, or that you were doing a spell work, or that you had, like this was man-made by you. Tell me about this King of Swords in the reverse. What was this lie? Somebody took the lead, and they took quick action. One of these people in this Two of Cups to tell a stupid lie. I'm telling you, Seven of Pentacles to the Empress. The fucking Empress did it, bro. I'm telling you, that's what they said. That's crazy as hell. The fucking Empress did it. That's wild as a bitch. Anyway, so that was a lie. Somebody, the masculine energy part of this Two of Cups is the one who decided, because he's coming out as a King of Cups, a King of Swords in the reverse. It feels like it's a masculine part of this Two of Cups. But either way, the person who was in masculine energy, the one who was taking the lead to assert this lie, to have people invest, to get pity. They used this as more fuel for people to come towards you. They could have had some advice from a mother figure, or advice from somebody, bro. That they trusted. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. This was a lie to get somebody to invest. So it could have even been an outside party. Like this, it could have even been a family member. Like someone found out what happened to this child, and it was some random weirdo that's like, oh well, the collective must have did it. The collective's into, and so basically that's how they decided in their fucking minds that they was gonna blame it on you. Okay, so this could have been the rumor. This could have been the rumor that got all these people invested. They pretty much used the death of this child to get everybody up in arms. Because it's like, what's worse, right? So they essentially exploited their own child's death to get people to come up against you. That's how they convinced people to invest in this and that this was justice. I'm telling you. This is how they got people to convince that this was right. That this was justice. And people are finding out the truth about what really happened with this baby. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So somebody invested in what they felt like was justice. They took this leap of faith based off this lie that this masculine said, basically that you had participated or that you were attacking them, and that's what happened to their child. So they invested in this. They participated equally in whatever this plan was. And the Emperor, somebody gave something to the Emperor of the Moon. So this could be the leader of like some kind of spiritual community. They accepted this offer from this King of Swords in a reverse. That's why this community, this coven, accepted this Emperor. The power. He or she is a leader of this particular community. And when this King of Swords in the reverse came towards this Emperor energy with this sob story about their child passing away, he took the bait. He accepted this offer. And that was the beginning of the fucking end. He accepted this offer. And that was the beginning of the end. Tell me more. Unknowingly fucked all of his people by accepting this one offer from this lying ass sack of shit. Page of Swords. So this Emperor has recently gotten some information though about this offer that they accepted from this King of Wands. Or an Emperor started spying on this King of Wands, following this King of Wands around. What did this Emperor find? And it exposed this person's secrets, the sun to the moon. So this Emperor did accept this bribe from this person. In their mind, it was just this, let's all take down the wicked witch of the West. I'm telling you, this is what this community felt like they were doing. They felt like they were doing some kind of justice for this family by taking out you, i.e. the witch bitch. But once this Emperor started asking questions and they started finding out information and they started following around this King of Wands and like figuring out what they got going on, they found an underlying contract. Okay, this person was exposed for a secret that they were keeping, which is this underlying contract, who they were working with. The only reason why they were even feeding this community, this Emperor, this lie, is because they had a contract that was weighing them down elsewhere to destroy you from this family. His family already had this King of Wands on payroll. Anyway, he was already a handler. And after you had disconnected from this particular handler, it's like the family was still expecting this motherfucker to get the job done. So this is when they came up with this brilliant idea to use the advice or to heed or to get help from this Hierophant group, this emperor who took this fucking offer. I'm telling you. But he figured, he got wise. The point is, this emperor got wise, and he started following around this person who gave them this lead. They found out that he was working with somebody else and taking offers and monies from somebody else that caused a major fucking tower. Okay, tell me about this emperor. What did this emperor do? The Queen of Wands, accepting this offer from the Queen of Wands, who wants to apologize for a past transgression that they did with a mother figure to hold something back from you by bullying you. So yeah, this emperor found out this Eight of Pentacles, this working relationship that he had with this Queen of Wands, this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. They found out this is this nut-ass couple, bruh. She making deals, he making deals. It's like they're both working in separate directions but on the same goal. This is how you end up getting so many people involved in this. But the point is, this emperor was able to get wise enough to figure out what the fuck was really going on and who this person was working for and why he was telling these people these lies to do this magic on you. They found this Queen of Wands. The offer from this Queen of Wands, bro. On a Queen of Wands. So you're a feminine energy, Nine of Wands, and that's why you're guarded. So not only did this emperor look into this King of Wands, he also looked into you to figure out why you were so guarded, or to figure out why this fucking magic wasn't magicking. He did his due diligence to figure out, why do I keep doing this work on this evil motherfucker and nothing is happening unless this motherfucker is not evil? This is the epiphany that he's having right now. Well, if I'm doing all of this magic and this emperor know his magic work, or he knows, you know what I'm saying? So for you not to be going down, or for you not to be getting hit with what he is perceiving to be your karma, it's got him asking questions. Knight of Wands, he found some kind of reckless action that this Queen of Cups took. That's why she's under a tower, because she was collaborating with people online to cause you imbalance. So they also found some kind of reckless ass Queen of Cups energy, okay, who's going through some kind of major ruin in their life. Or this is some kind of ruined relationship or collaboration with somebody online. Or somebody, some kind of prostitute. It's definitely an emotional manipulator big time. Like somebody emotionally manipulated the dog shit out of whoever is included in this Three of Pentacles. Because this is some kind of job they offer to do online to block you out of something. So especially if you're in the spiritual community, these motherfuckers, it's like trying to ostracize you or trying to make you feel like, well, we just not gonna deal with you. And it's just like, okay, well, thank you. You work better alone any fucking way. So I feel like this Queen of Cups felt like she was doing something by telling everybody in the online not to fool with you. But this emperor is finding that out as well. He's finding out about a bunch of hating, cackling, stank ass women and men that just don't like you for no real reason, because you have not done anything to these people. And he keeps pulling back the fucking layers and they just get smellier and smellier, child. But something is over with this collaboration, because it's been seen. Queen of Swords, and it's being talked about. You're speaking your truth. You cut somebody off. You could have cut off whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, who just seems to be so addicted to emotionally manipulating people and making people think that you ain't shit. But you standing up and speaking your truth and cutting this motherfucker off is what's creating a turning point. That's why these people are weighed down, because this group activity has been defeated. And all of this ritual work and all of this trying to fucking do rituals and make you literally die, bitch. Fucking up your money. This person really wants you to literally like die. Like this person would be totally fine and happy if you just died already. I'm telling you that this is what this is. A proposal from a King of Cups for a Ten of Pentacles, see? And then you have this third party, the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You see how they keep coming out in couples? But I feel like, I'm telling you, it's one particular woman And she's got multiple fucking men. Each woman has multiple men. You know what I'm saying? Like, each woman in this in these covens, they have multiple fucking men. And I mean, the men have multiple women as well. But it's like, these women is running this show. That's all I gotta say. These men ain't doing shit but what these women telling them to do. I'm sorry, that just is what it is, bro. Except for this emperor. This emperor is the only one who's asking the right fucking questions around this bitch. Everybody else is a fucking minion, doing the biddings of these jealous ass women. So this entire collaboration is done. Somebody has passed away in this Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody done passed away. One of the people who knew about this death of this child passed away, because they sent all this person's negative energy. So this is what this is. Somebody who was part of this collaboration, one of these people who knew about this unaliving of this child, was ready to give up this family, was ready to give it up, the original contract, i.e. the family. And the family could have like took this person out. This could have been something that happened in the past. Five of Wands. And that's what, because the family was arguing with this person, because this person wanted to heal the situation, and they knew that they would, and that they would get some kind of victory over this group because of what they did in the past. There's a Queen of Cups that's part of this Ten of Cups that was arguing with this motherfucker who wanted to go ahead and just end this whole thing. Or they heard wind that somebody was ready to talk to the feds, or someone was ready to just be done with this. I'm gonna confess. And they took this motherfucker up out of here. So now they know about the death of a child, and there's also at least one death connected to this secret about this death of this child. And now they're sitting in court having to deal with it. Sitting in court having to answer questions about like old shit. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Money that they were planning on spending, or money, this could have been people spending money before they even got it. In anticipation of this money, they could have set up a certain kind of lifestyle in anticipation of getting whatever this money is. Well, what the hell? Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. So somebody's wish is to stress somebody out. Stress somebody out with the truth. To come in quickly. Somebody's wish is to come towards someone quickly, or to speak a truth. A King of Cups, to heal something. That was this King of Cups wish, was to heal something, to make a proposal, to bring balance. Three of Wands. And that, I'm telling you, this Hierophant group heard it, bro. And there's the Emperor. This is also the okay, so this Emperor is thinking about this, or they're reliving it, or they're thinking about it. I feel like this is this Emperor's thoughts. I feel like he's the one who's figuring things out. But in particular, this King of Cups, he's finding out that the King of Cups wish fulfillment was to bring in a truth. Nine of Swords style. Aggressive, but truth nonetheless. Okay? That's what this King of Cups is planning to do. The Star. To heal the situation with this proposal. This caught the wind of this Hierophant group, that this person was going to take this assertive action, or this person was actively taking this assertive action, to tell the Emperor. That's crazy. So this King of Cups knows this Emperor energy. And this King of Cups was going to tell the Emperor, because remember, this is a side gig. That's not, this Emperor doesn't know about all of this other shit. Remember, this Emperor is the one understanding or looking around and seeing That shit is ass backwards. So he's asking the questions, but they were supposed to be keeping this Emperor energy, like hiding the truth from this Emperor energy, that they was being sneaky. I'm telling you, they were hiding this from this Emperor. And this King of Cups was just going to tell the Emperor, Ten of Cups, about this family. I'm telling you, because he didn't know that the family was paying these people to do this. That was a secret that they kept from the community, kept from this Emperor. That I'm actually coming to you with a proposal, but I already got a proposal going on with this other family. And the fact that this Emperor found out anyway, this is karmic justice. So okay, tell me about this family. The devil, demonic, stank ass, funky ass fucking family, bro. So yeah, this King of Cups was finna tell this Emperor energy about this side gig, and about how this Queen and King of Wands had taken this contract from this family to do this demonic shit, and that none of this was really true. Like, once they found out what was really going on, or once their conscience started eating them up, they was gonna come tell this Emperor why everybody was getting backfires and why this shit was not going the way it was supposed to go, right? But something tells me they got to this King of Cups energy first before he could tell this Emperor, because this Emperor is finding out on his own. He's not finding out from this King of Cups. But he is now aware about this toxic ass family, Two of Wands, and this plan that they had to partner up has been exposed. That's why it's a fucking tower, because the Emperor found out. He's in this Page of Swords energy. He's studying, he's finding information, and what he's finding is the Seven of Cups. And it's this family members, it's the people who brought them this lead, it's the person who's controlling the narrative, the person who's lying about the deaths. It's all these motherfuckers, bro. This is what this Emperor is finding. He's finding the Seven of Cups in his own fucking like on grounds. You know what I'm saying? Inside job type energy. Inside job type energy. I'm telling you, bro. The Fool energy to the Four of Swords, and now somebody's having to recover. Somebody's recovering from something. Hangman. Somebody was trying to recover from, like, somebody here got fucked up. I ain't gonna front. Somebody here got fucked up, child. That's why they're afraid. Somebody could have got a scare recently. This could be a health scare, or like physically somebody like tried to threaten them physically, like their physical body. But somebody's recovering from some kind of scary moment where they felt like my life is flashing before my eyes type shit. So that could definitely be what's going on here. But it's a major tower that this Emperor knows what's going on, okay? Tell me more. Three of Cups, about some kind of friends group. Seven of Cups, that was sneaking around and investing in stupid shit. Five of Swords. Obsessively. So he found out about the friends group within the friends group, doing the fucking most. Somebody, oh, this Three of Cups to the Seven of Cups. He found out that what really happened to this child. I'm telling you, this baby drank something. They ingested something. That's what happened to this child. Like, they ingested something. Trying to sneak attack you. Investing in trying to bully you. Investing in trying to get you fucked up. And that's what got this child. That's what took this child. I'm telling you. That's what took this child. And this is what this Emperor is finding out. That this had nothing to do with you. And that these people have been literally committing crimes and blaming it on you. Because these people are obsessed and out of their fucking minds, bro. Completely obsessed. Five of Pentacles, because you left somebody out. Because you walked away from somebody. People falling ill. People falling ill. Somebody's drinking and doing a lot of drugs. I'm so tired of feeling that in this energy, bro. Somebody is doing a lot of fucking drugs, bro. A lot of drugs. Like, this person's mental. They're in no condition to make any decisions. Like, other than just go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only decision that this motherfucker can make. Like, for real. Two of Swords, they're stuck. They have no options. They don't even know what they're fighting. They don't even know what are my options. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand. It's like shooting in the dark. Because they're defending themselves, but they're feeling super weighed down. Ten of Swords, defeated. And they need help to change this wheel because they feel like they're dead. They feel like zombies. They feel like walking dead. They don't even understand what they're fighting. They don't even know what's happening here, but it's all falling apart. It's like, how does everybody know about all of these lies? Type energy. What's this Two of Swords? They needed to make a decision about something. About what they're manifesting. This reckless action. The Page of Wands. So somebody needs to make a decision about communicating, or someone needs to make a decision about trying to force you to communicate with them, taking this reckless action to force you to say something. Somebody from your past. So the universe is forcing this person to make a decision about trying to force your free will to talk to them. That's a decision that they need to make peace with. Bro. Somebody needs to make a decision about whether or not they're going to tell you the truth about something. Three of Swords, brokenhearted and moving forward towards the High Priestess because they got regrets, but they have anxiety or they're scared and weighed down. So somebody is trying to make a decision about whether or not they're going to come towards you or some shit like that. But I don't think this person is going to make it to you. This is very low vibrational bullshit. I don't even feel like I need to even mention this because this person, yeah, they may be thinking about it. They may, you know, sit somewhere and think real hard. And it may seem like they in chariot energy, but this motherfucker is not coming towards you. They're in entirely too low vibrational. They're scared of you. This person is literally scared of you, and they're in the Three of Swords. This person is not gonna make it to you. Like, what the fuck? This King of Wands. Six of Wands, victory with the Queen of Wands. That's what they feel like justice is, temperance. Also because you have a proper King of Wands that matches energetically. You see this? This is why. He's scared of this other masculine. He's not coming anywhere near you. Yeah, he's scared of you, but I feel like he's more so scared of this King of Wands who's in real proper King of Wands, like leadership King of Wands. I'm taking action King of Wands energy. Somebody who's matching your fly in essence. Six of Wands. There's some kind of victory that you're going to get. This person is coming in towards you to make you an offer, and this is a real offer. Seven of Wands. Strength in adversity, or this person could be defending you. An offer of communication. Oh, they're protecting you. This King of Wands is protecting you from this low vibrational King of Wands that's trying to come in towards you and attach themselves to you because they need help with this court case. There's a proper official in this energy who's protecting you from this other idiot because he knows that this person wants to communicate with you, with the Empress. So this person is assisting you by keeping anybody who's under judgment from coming towards you. Because you got family members, you got exes, you got the whole Six of Cups. All these people from your past that want to come in towards you. And you have a divine masculine here who's like, almost looks like he's literally been assigned to like protect you in some kind of way. But this feels like this is his job. Like he's doing his job. But also he's doing it because, you know, the whole good person thing. But yeah, this other King of Wands is going down with this mother energy. They're both under judgment because he took this offer from this feminine in your family. The Emperor knows that as well. This Emperor finna stomp a mud hole in these bitches. I feel like he already is. If this is this detective, he's over it, bro. I'm telling you, he's over it. He's over it. He's over it. Wheel of Fortune, he is creating some kind of turning point, and they don't like it, child. But he's forcing people to have to sit down. All of these secrets about this Ace of Pentacles, he's bringing in balance where there was once conflict surrounding this money. He's being patient. He's being patient. They're still arguing about this Ten of Pentacles. and about you speaking some kind of truth and how strong you are, and you're holding your energy back. And that's got people fucked up in the head. So these are all these people who are trying to run back in to apologize, because this is over. Balance has already been restored to whatever this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is. Balance has already been restored. They know it. They know it. They know that you're getting ready to receive this communication. They know that this Emperor energy is aware of what's going on. They know it. They see it. They feel it. It's game over. It's game over, bro. Child, when it all falls down, I'm telling you, it's over. Judgment. This whole shit, this narrative is about to get cleansed out of the energy. All these people who wanted revenge, some kind of misplaced anger towards you. This tea cold as fuck, but police are involved and the math ain't mathing. What they're finding are all of these people running around like chickens with their heads cut off because they're trying to burn the evidence of them simply being insecure. That's why they stole your money, bro. This is this investigator. This is this investigator. He has everything he needs just by watching these people run around like idiots. All their true colors are showing. All their true colors are showing, bro. Alright, we have to get out of this energy, child. Expect a bag because the ball is in your court. I'm telling you, this money coming to you. This Emperor, I feel like it's this Emperor is about to be done. Like, this Emperor energy, you don't have, this ain't you anymore. This is Emperor. This is Team Emperor, okay? This ain't you anymore. This is Team Emperor. He's doing his part with the power that he has, he or she, whatever, has, to make sure that you get justice. And this bag you about to get, this good money news, this solid offer, bitch, it's gonna be your second win, or maybe your third, or maybe your fourth, whatever. It's gonna be your final one, child. You ain't gonna have this. This is gonna be your biggest win. I don't say your final one, but I feel like this is gonna be your biggest win. This is gonna be your rags to riches. This is gonna be your now I can relax moment. This is gonna be your soft girl or soft guy era. I'm telling you. We have study here. Take a step back. This, I feel like, is this divine masculine who took a step back to gather information in this Page of Swords energy, to figure out what's going on around him, okay? So somebody's learning something new, or someone recently learned something new. See, it came out anyway. Step back. Somebody feels shame. Release judgment. Okay, so yeah, this Emperor had to learn how to release without judgment. How to release without wanting to punch somebody's lights out. Release without trying to force someone to see it their way, okay? So I feel like that's why this Emperor had to take a step back. Instead of being in war mode, I feel like he had to get more in tune with his divine feminine energy. Take a step back and just become the watcher, so that he can learn how to release without judgment, because his soul was telling him that something wasn't right. But instead of ignoring that intuition, instead of ignoring what his intuition was telling him, he followed the path. He took the fool's journey, and that's why there's resolution. I'm telling you, that's why there's resolution. It's because this divine masculine, this divine being, saw a wisp and he followed it, as opposed to just saying, oh, that shit don't exist. He followed the wisp. He took charge and stood in his authentic energy, child. And that's why he winning out here, because it's part of, I'm telling you, this motherfucker is part of who he is. He's supposed to follow, like, he is built to follow the wisp, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is built to follow. He is built to follow the guidance of his own intuition and to master his own intuition, because he has powerful intuition. I'm telling you, he does. And they know that this masculine is going to see it through, and that's why they're scared of this Emperor speaking his truth, because his truth gonna rock everybody, because he knows everybody involved in this, even the people you don't know. He knows the players that you don't know. And you know the players that he doesn't know, i.e. the family. So you see how this makes sense? You see how this makes sense? Where if you're speaking your truth and he's speaking his truth, that makes a whole story. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way. And you'll be a magnet for success. Yeah, y'all are assisting each other. It's cute. Okay? I think that's it, my loves. We're going to leave this one right here. We'll be back later for another one, my sweet honeys. But we got some good energy here. I ain't even going to front. This feels like a complete story to me. There's resolution here. Both of you have taken charge. Everybody who's supposed to is in power right now. I feel like everybody's in position. So you just got to have patience and allow this to happen all the way through. And you're getting ready to receive this communication so that you can get your bag and go on about your damn business, child. Anyway, my loves, I'll see you guys later. I totally love you guys. Okay, bye.